What is happening, guys? It is DannyLads1989. Welcome back. This is episode 21. Now, if you guys track your minds back to the last episode, we had 2 draws and a win. So, quite a decent episode. This episode, we have Wigan away. We have Wycombe at home. Obviously, Leeds in the cup, which I'll simulate. We'll probably lose that anyway. And then we have Luton at home. But why I'm slightly concerned is if you take a look in the table, Wycombe are in first place, Wigan are in third place, and I think Luton are just outside the playoff positions. They're in 7th. So we've got 1st, 3rd and 7th today. Yeah, probably the biggest test we've faced so far on this series. This is not going to be easy. We're really going to be in fine form and switch it on. So let's not waste any time. Let's go away to Wigan. Here we are then, guys, away at the Wigan Stadium. Really not fancying us for this one. I'm certainly going to try my best and give it my all, but obviously Wigan are quite possibly the biggest team we've gone against in league football anyway. Newcastle United in the Cup's probably the biggest team we've been against in the series so far, but Wigan are the biggest league team we've been against in the series so far. Obviously League 2, you guys know we were champions there, so we're expecting a big performance here. If we can beat the likes of Wigan and get 3 points here, we could be at the top of the table by the end of the day. Who knows? But let's have a look at the lineups. Let's see how we line up. Let's see how we get on. So this is how Wigan will line up. And I did notice actually at the menu, guys, Will Keane up top, number 10, is the lead top goal scorer at the minute. I did see that at the menu. I forgot to show you, but yeah, he's the lead top goal scorer at the minute, so, you know, our defence will stay strong, I hope. There's Mr. French, so we will see how we line up, guys. I've gone French and Koch in the centre-back positions today, just for the more experience. But Wilson in goal today, Alexander on the right, Savage on the left. I've gone French and Koch, obviously, together for that experience. I've gone Adam and Jeffrey in the centre defensive mid positions. I've got Morley in the cam, Anthony on the left, Valencia on the right, and Adams up top today. Adams just being that little bit taller. I think this is going to be a more physical match than anything. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's get straight into the game and hopefully we can have a good performance against Wigan. And Adam gets it and passes it to feet this time. Anthony on the turn and he gets blocked out of it. Wigan pressing early here. Always been a physical team, Wigan, and they're certainly showing it earlier with their tackles. Just try and get some sort of a block in here before they come back at us. Round the corner, shot, good save by Wilson. Wigan have been strong defensively midfield and they are pressing towards our goal. Look the more likeliest to score, to be honest. French almost got that tackle in. Ball comes in again. Half a chance, but this time he fires it completely wide. Here's Adam onto Alexander. That's a nice 1-2 round the corner. See if I can use... I was going to use Valencia before Alexander got absolutely crunched in a tackle. It was a clean tackle, but certainly a hard tackle. I'll just throw this back to Koch here and keep possession. Go over to French. See if we can go to Savage. Create some room down this side, maybe onto Anthony. Savage continues the run for me. Here he is. Try and drop that to Adams, maybe one more around the corner to Morley. Can Morley put us in front? He certainly can. First real chance that we've built, and again Leo Morley is on the end of it, and again he's put us 1-0 up. To be fair, Wigan have had most of the possession here in the first 25 minutes, half an hour or so, and they've pressed us, they've put us back in our own half, but that time we get Morley free and he puts us 1-0 up. 1 minute added on here, guys, just before half time. Wigan pressing down that far side. Just watching him closely with Alexander. I'll try getting the tackle in. He's got into the middle. Koch can't get on the end of that. And shot comes in and easily saved by Wilson. That's half time. 1-0 up. Here we go in the second half then, guys. And thanks to Morley, we are 1-0 up in this game. Hopefully we can keep it going and get a second. Savage just trying to press that. Did win the tackle but hasn't won the ball. He's won the ball now though. 2 consecutive tackles. Just try and play that into Valencia. Try and go to Adams' feet. Anthony's made me the run, try and ping him across, but no foul at all. Adams got crunched by 2 players there and no foul by the referee. Wigan come forward in the attack now. We've been defensively strong in this game. I want to keep this going for the second half. Defended really well. Positioning's been much better. And French tries to get a tackle and can't get one in. Front post, it's fell out. And is that a penalty? I think we've just given away a penalty. I'm not sure what that was for. It was like an inside cross. Wilson went out to collect it. As Wilson took the player down, he pinged it over to, he even took Koch out in the process. I didn't even see that, but Wilson takes down the Wigan man and he's give away a penalty. Oh, well, last time I went left, so I'm going to have a guess. Maybe this time they're going to go right. And even before he took it, I dived and he just places it into an empty net. Of course he does. Never mind. Wilson takes the man down, they get a penalty and they get back in. It's 1-1. Wigan have certainly got their tails up after scoring this penalty. Really good tackle by Alexander. He's been one of our better signings in the transfer window. I'm just waiting for Morley's run here. I'm going to go over one more to, if I can, but never mind. Morley's won the tackle. Try and hit this with Morley and he sent it over the bar. He did all the hard work, couldn't provide the finish. Send that over to Alexander. Here's Adam. And Valencia making me a decent run. Here's Adams. Try and feed in Valencia if we can. Good touch around the corner by Valencia. He's kept the ball into Adams. Can Adams get the shot away? He's dropped it, the defender. Adams gets the shot in and it's nowhere near the goal. I don't think Adams expected it to drop to his feet there, and he just kind of lashed at it and he sent it completely wide. Almost the end of the game here, guys, and no real chances properly since their penalty, or half a chance, but whew, he had an effort from outside the box there and he dragged that just over the top of the bar in the header, trying to track back and help out the team. Need to just be careful we do not concede late here. Try and get a tackle in anywhere we can and get it clear around the corner. Wigan pressing forward. Oh, the man at the back post, and what a save that is by Alexander. Literally goal saving tackle. It's not over yet, there's still 3 minutes added on. We need a big tackle here by French. We do get one. And inside, and thankfully out of play. What a goal-saving foot that was by Alexander. He just leaped up, and Wilson certainly wasn't getting there, and saved us a point. Thank you, Alexander. It's ended 1-1. Back at the menu then, guys, and I think we were very, very lucky not to lose that game. If it wasn't for Alexander just running in at that back post and clearing it off the line, we would have lost that game 2-1. So yeah, brilliant stop by him and saved us a loss there. We get a point. And we've also got the cup game against Leeds. So what I will do, guys, is I'll simulate forward from here. As you can see, simulated training and stuff. I'll simulate forward to the Leeds game. I'll swap the starting 11 round, and then we will quick sim that game. Right then, guys, Leeds in the EFL Cup. As you know, I simulate all cup games. So as you can see, we swapped out the starting 11. So it's Kennedy, Watkins, Jackson, Wall, Dyson, Kavanagh, Thomas, Koch with the captain's armband, Banks, who I've put in, who has actually gone up to a 60 rated now. I might have to start putting him in the starting lineup more, and Walsh, and then Bird in goal. So obviously expecting to lose this with the likes of Kevin Phillips on the field and Rafinha and, you know, Cresswell. They've got a few really good players on their team, Harrison on the left. So not expecting to win this, but we'll quick sim it and see what happens. By some stretch of a miracle, to be fair, we gave them a good game. We gave them a really good game. Rafinha scored in the first 3 minutes, then Watkins equalised. Always scores in simulated games, Watkins, but never scores on the pitch. And then they get another goal, and then they get another goal, and then Taylor, I'm trying to think, that's Wall, that in it. Wall gets one back in the 88th minute, but we lose. We're out of the EFL Cup. Never mind. Obviously, we're just doing that for a bit of extra cash, but our money situation is much better than last season, so not a problem. Well then, guys, the next game we are against Wycombe, and am I right in saying they are still top of the table? We've dropped down into 5th now, but there's a very small gap at the top of League One, as you can see, from is it 8th? From 8th, 17 points, and to top is 22 points, but we are against top of the table, and they've only lost 2 games so far. We've only lost 1, but we've drawn 5. They've only drawn 1. They've won 7. So not going to be an easy game at all against Wycombe. Let's go and find out, eh? Here we are then, guys, at the Edgar Street ground. We are at home. It's a lovely, miserable, rainy day again at Edgar Street, but we have possibly the toughest opponents we will face yet. We have top of the table Wycombe, and as you can see, they've played 10, won 7, drawn 1, lost 2. We've played 10, what was that, won 4, drawn 5 and lost 1. So they have had a much better start to the season than we have. We certainly need to switch it on in this game and be on top form, because if we're not on top form in this game, we are going to lose, and we're going to lose bad. But as you can see, focusing in on Alphonse, we are at 100% today. So Wilson in goal, Alexander in the right back position, Savage in the left back position, Alphonse and French at the centre back positions together, Adam and Jeffrey in the centre defensive mids, Morley in cam, Anthony on the left, Valencia on the right, and Wilson, Kirk Wilson gets the start today instead of Adams. So hope you're ready for this one. Valencia went up, didn't win that. Morley tried to get a toe in, he's not won it either. It's a decent ball forward, and French gets a good header on it and gets a good tackle. French coming forward here. See if I can ping this over to Valencia. That's a nice pass into Adam. See if I can create the space there for Valencia. He takes a good first touch and he's lost out to the centre back. Trying to get in early here against Wycombe. And now that we've put men forward, they're coming forward at us. That's a decent ball through. Alphonse with a good tackle. And back and forward stuff here early. Can we get Anthony in a wide position here? That's a decent ball through, and the goalkeeper collects. Adam onto Alexander. I'll just use Adam again. Use Morley on the turn. Here goes Morley. We know he can hit them from distance, and blocked out of that one. Good slide challenge and blocked out of it. Here's Jeffrey. Try and put that into Kirk Wilson's feet, who is onside, hits it, and it's over the bar. Kirk Wilson on the turn. Here's Valencia. Wait for Alexander's overlap. And cross comes in. Get a header in by Kirk Wilson, and Kirk Wilson has hit the back of the net against the league leaders just outside 20 minutes. I did not expect that head to go in. Waited for Alexander's run. Alexander with a really good early cross, and Kirk Wilson gets a great head on it. I don't think the keeper was expecting the header, and he has hit the back of the net. That's why we need to keep starting Kirk Wilson. Here's Morley. Try and go over to Valencia, but it's a wayward pass. Wycombe man bringing it forward. Alexander's missed out on the tackle. He's turned Alphonse really well, and they equalise, well, within 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes after we've scored, they break forward after a sloppy pass, and he just absolutely split our defence completely. Well, taking a look at it here, as you can see, one pass, Alexander misses it. He turns so well. Alphonse didn't even see the turn, and he's hit the back of the net. It's 1-1. 1 minute added on, guys. Adam's done really well to control that. I didn't think I'd win that battle there, but he did. Can we get one last chance? Kirk Wilson, Valencia, round the corner to Wilson. Wilson tries to get the shot away, and it's blocked out. And that is going to be 1-1 at half time. Here we are in the second half then, guys, and we managed to get the good goal. Wilson gets up, cracking header, puts us 1-0 up, and then literally within 2 minutes they run up the other end and they get a quick fire to get back into it. So I'm hoping we can push forward in this second half and try and beat the league leaders. That's a lovely pass to split the midfield there, but Savage spotted it and he's tackled out of it there. Savage, he did really well to get the initial tackle in, and a couple of scrappy challenges, but thankfully we get it away through Jeffrey. See if I can get Wilson on the run here, and Wilson can't quite reach the pass that was played from Morley. And hoof forward. French says no you don't. Gets those big headers in. We know French is very useful from that spot. Well controlled there by Adam, but he's give it away, and I thought that was in. I was literally just about to say what a finish, and realised that he's volleyed it wide. It's hit the back post and went, but it looked like it went in for a second, but No, thankfully it doesn't. There's Adam around the corner to Morley, onto Savage, trying to build something here. Here's Wilson, drop that to Jeffrey, try and go out to Valencia. Valencia should be able to turn his man here, but I've got Alexander on the other side, slipped him around the corner, Alexander, and cross comes in, headed away, but Jeffrey is there, onto Valencia. If he can hit that, Valencia, that was a pretty decent effort, to be fair, from Valencia. Alexander onto Adam. Morley's dropped out to help out here and rode the challenge but lost the ball. Wickham trying to come forward. Jeffrey tracking back, watching the chance here. French get a good tackle in. He certainly does get a good tackle in, Mr. French. And we may be able to get up the pitch with a counter here. Drop that to Morley. Anthony's making me a good run. Put it on the other side of him. I've got a few players in the box here. And just try and drop it to Morley at the edge of the box. We know we can hit the Morley, and saved by the goalkeeper. Really good save. I'll leave Jeffrey for now. Bring this corner in. They are certainly making a sub. And ball up. Mr. French goes up, header, and it's wide of the target this time. Valencia didn't win the head on that occasion. Wickham coming forward. Not long left here. To concede here would just be an absolute nightmare, but we've got that forward with Jeffrey. Can we get on the counter attack now and try and win this? We've got advantage as well. Here's Jeffrey. We get that forward to Anthony, onto Wilson. I need some movement here, guys. Try and get that into Morley. Morley has won it. Keep going here. Here's Wilson, try and go around the corner to Valencia. Valencia's got it, need a good shot, and he's pinged it over the bar. That was the chance to finish off the game. I tried ball rolling it onto his other foot, and he's gone to shoot and just absolutely scruffed it, and that looks like it's going to be a draw against the league leaders. To be fair, I'm quite happy with a draw against the league leaders, but we have had enough chances to win this game. Maybe one more. That's a really good tackle by the Wickham man. Never mind, full-time goals, and it's a draw against the league leaders. Post-match press conference, guys, and a draw against the league leaders is not the worst thing, but we keep drawing games, and I don't want to get into this routine of keep getting draws, because obviously, yes, we're not losing, but we're not winning as well. Did you miss an opportunity today? I really think we did. I certainly did. We just didn't create enough chances. We did create chances, we just didn't score them. That was the problem. And I think the person who was interviewing us is certainly right. I think we did miss out on an opportunity there. 3 points against the league leaders would have been brilliant. There wasn't much between the two. No, there certainly wasn't. No, the players they didn't give me everything because they didn't score. Disappointed we couldn't keep a clean sheet, because obviously if we had kept a clean sheet, they literally equalised within 2 minutes of us scoring. Kirk Wilson to get up again with another fantastic header, and they obviously got the equaliser through the next 2 minutes of play. So way disappointing that the team couldn't find a winner. I certainly was, yeah. The lads knew they had to be better, yeah. They had the chances to finish, and we just couldn't find the back of the net. So
thank you. That's all the questions we have.
A frustrating day against Wickham. And where does that leave us now? We are in 5th place on 18 points. We're not necessarily playing badly. We're not losing games, but we have got, how many draws have we had now? We've had 6 draws, and Luton have had 6 draws as well. They've literally got exactly the same points and everything to us, except they've got a bit more goal difference. So we have Luton next, who are in 4th now, and we are in 5th. So yeah, we certainly need a win in the next game. So I'll see you in the Luton game, guys. Here we are then, guys, at home at Edgar Street Ground. We are against Luton today. As we know, Luton are pretty much just chasing us in the table as we're chasing them as they're chasing us. So interesting to see today. I certainly do not want another bloody draw. I'm tired of drawing games, but as we saw in the table, they have had exactly the same start to the season as we have. So nothing different between us, and let's see if we can be the difference in today's game. we will see our lineup, guys. We've got 2 changes in the starting 11 today. I've left Kirk Wilson in after his good performance in the last game. So Wilson in goal, Alexander on the right side, Savage on the left side. I've put Banks in with French at the centre-back position, as Alphonse is still a bit tired from last game. I've gone Adam and Jeffrey in midfield, Morley in the cam position. I've gone Jackson on the right today, Anthony on the left, and Wilson up top. So hoping that Wilson and Jackson, our 2 trusties from last season who came up with pretty much all of our chances last season, can provide us with more chances here. It's a nice pass into midfield. 10 minutes gone here, guys. Nothing relatively important has happened just yet. Just trying to win the ball and get us up the field, really. They've been in our half for the brunt of it, or the first 10 minutes or so, and thanks to Wilson there, they don't get a chance to go 1-0 up. Jackson on the head wins that. Forward to Adam. Drop it to him again. I've got Jackson forward. I've got Wilson forward. Here is Wilson. Just go around the corner to Adam again. Looking for Anthony's run. That's a really good pass if Anthony can get on it. He does hit it back off the goalkeeper and nobody can follow up for the rebound. Can we get one more chance here? Inside maybe to Wilson if he can get on it, and the keeper has cleared it away. Here's French. Into Adam. Onto Morley, trying to build something here. Over to Jackson. Wilson's continued the run, so feeding in. Morley's in the centre, so is Anthony. I've also got Jackson there, Adam on the edge, and none of those get it. Try and play it into Adam. Round the corner to Morley. Morley's got the first chance properly of the game, and he hits the back of the net. That is exactly what we needed in this game. It's been crying out for a goal early, and it's Leon Morley that comes up with the goods again. We just kept pressing there, kept pressing. Jeffrey puts it down. Really good pass through by Adams, and Morley is not going to miss from there. Just before half time here, guys. Luton trying to build something down this side, and he's done. Savage for pace though, the wide man for Luton. Savage is getting some sort of back into position. See if we can win this tackle. He does win the tackle. Out for a throw. 1 minute left of stoppage time. Can we get this ball forward? Or keep this ball out to not go into the break at 1-1, and we do go into the break at 1-1. It's always in the last minute of the first half when we concede, every time. Anyway, pass it across, really good ball in. Wilson gets the first one on the rebound, and we go into the break, guys, at 1-1. Here we are in the second half then, guys, and every single time just before half time they get a pass through and they always manage to get a goal, but never mind, we're going to push forward and win this game. We've been the better team so far, and I think we deserve a win here. They have themselves a corner here, Luton, early in the second half. Try and get that away with Jackson, who's just put it back into a dangerous area. It ricochets off, and I think it's another corner. Looking for the short one this time, see if Jackson can get rid of it this time. He's pinged it round him with a good bit of pace, and coming into the box. We need to get a stop in or a block in here, but Wilson needs to come to our aid. I'll bring Kavanagh on, guys, for Jeffrey. Make a quick sub while we're here. Wilson following up for the short one. See if I can get a tackle in. Pinged it towards the edge of the box. Just try and get players out instead of getting players in, but he ricochets it off. Here is Kavanagh. On to Morley. Drop that to Adam. Alexander's made me a decent run on the far side. I'll try and get it to him. Lovely pass to Adams. Here's Jackson. Don't lose out on possession here. He keeps it well onto Anthony and Morley. Try and go back to Anthony down the far side. Anthony try and turn, whip that across. Really good stop from the goalkeeper. Here's Savage. Try and get us forward here after their attack. And here's Kavanagh. Wilson, try and drop that to Morley. I certainly need one of Jackson's runs, but Wilson has made me the run. Try and ping Wilson behind, and he gets the tackle in Wilson, and he gets the shot and scores in the 80th minute. I didn't think anything was going to come of that, and Kirk Wilson once again shows his sheer determination and ability to just keep going. He got the tackle in. I've tried playing the ball through with Morley, and the defender turned right into him. He gets the tackle in, and he just hits that beautifully in the left corner. Doesn't even give the keeper a chance to try and stop it. Kirk Wilson has put us 2-1 up against Luton. Not long left here now, guys, and pinged against Adam onto Alexander, he fires that forward. Can we get a third in stoppage time to finish this game off? Kirk Wilson round the corner. Can he get a third off the goalkeeper and out for a corner? Played so much better in this game, attacking wise and defending. See if we can steal a third from the corner here. And it pings out, and that's probably going to be and is the end of the game. We get a 2-1 victory here, thanks to Kirk Wilson getting the second against Luton. Back at the menu then, guys, and thank God for that. We got the winner and we got the 3 points. Really, really happy with that. I think we deserve the 3 points in that game. We had the better chances, and Kirk Wilson is just, you know, brilliant. We can't stop him from scoring. Anyway, that's us on 21 points. As you can see, Wickham at the top of the table on 26 points. But out of 12 games, we've won 5, we've had 6 draws, and we've had a loss. So not the greatest start to the league, but not the worst start to the league. We just need to start getting these chances, scoring them, and getting the goals, which are bringing the wins in. But happy sat in third, and happy with, you know, the performances of today. So thank you very much for watching. As always, guys, drop me a big thumbs up. Much appreciate your support. Keep your support coming on this channel, and I will keep the episodes coming to you. So I will see you in the next one, guys. It's been Danilaz1989. Love you, bye.